Zumaya praise.
Hello, welcome in. Hope you're all doing well today. Bobsu, congratulations on getting first. And thank you so much for the Prime sub. I realized that I completely forgot to turn on the sound alerts and everything after the karaoke last week. It's fine, nothing happened. I keep watch on the side. But yeah, no, today is just gonna be more of the same. I'm probably gonna play for about 2 hours, maybe an hour and a half, I don't know. It really all depends on what happens. I feel like what I might do is I might try and, get past, what I played when I was younger, and then call it there, and kind of leave what's left for later. Because I do have another week before Legend ZA comes out. I'm really sad I couldn't get Pokemon X working. I tried, I really did. But it just kind of seems like that won't be feasible. Like I said, I do plan on still playing it on my own time, just to get through it again, and, you know, get the story and everything before ZA comes out. I'm really excited for ZA, and I'm gonna kind of ramble about this for a bit. I'm really excited about ZA. I've been looking at some reactions to it, like, some people talking about it, I should say. And a lot of them kind of share the same sentiment, where they're hesitantly hopeful about the game. It looks good, but there are some issues that people have with it, as well as other people who just, they didn't like Arceus, and so they're a bit hesitant about this new game because it is a different style again. But it's not the same style as Legends Arceus, so, like, it's a bit different. I'm excited for it because I think the idea of the real-time combat is really cool. I would love to see that idea come into the mainline games, but I doubt that's gonna happen because, you know, the turn-based is kind of what Pokemon is known for. But the real-time combat is a lot more similar to what the anime had, where it was just people calling out moves for their Pokemon to do, rather than kind of going back and forth, because there would be times when, like, Ash would say, Okay, use Iron Tail. Now follow it up with Thunderbolt before the other Pokemon did anything. That's an example. I don't know if that actual sequence of moves was actually used. It's been a while since I watched the anime. But that real-time combat, I feel like, is gonna work really well, especially to people who are fans of the anime. So I'm really excited about that. I'm really excited to get back into the Kalos region. In an actual, like, mainline, not mainline, because it's not technically mainline, but, like, in an actual game. Just stuff like that. So I'm really excited about it. Which is why I said that I probably am only going to do the one stream of it, because I'm going to be playing it a lot that weekend. Like, just straight up, I'm going to be getting it probably Thursday afternoon, Thursday evening. Probably. I might get it over the weekend. Don't know quite yet. But I'm going to do a stream of it, like, on Friday, if I get it by then. And then I'm going to be playing it throughout the weekend. And I might stream it again on Monday and just kind of have that clarification of, hey, I played it off stream. But yeah, I'm really excited about it coming out. So I want to have this done by then, essentially, is kind of the context of why I brought it up. So, and there's only like 3 speeds, so we've gotten most of the way through the first one. So, and it's only going to be quicker from here on out. So from that standpoint, I should be able to get finish this speed today, start the next speed, possibly get through 2 sections of it, possibly. If not, I can get through the one, and you know, that'll be caught up to where I was when I was younger. And then from there, like, you know, it'll take 2 for another day, 2 for another day. That would be Wednesday, which wouldn't be great because then I'd have that last section. But assuming I can get it done quickly, I could do that last I should have just enough time, is what I'm saying. So, with that, I will say, without further ado, let me get this. Ah, yes. Epilepsy warning, by the way. Just want to make sure I mention that. That is something that is an issue. So if you have epilepsy or flashing lights do things to you, please, please, please be aware that this game has that. Got my phone out as well, just so I can keep a watch on how the stream is looking. Also, hello Country Shape, by the way. And we go into the attic. Boost over the finish line, perform a drift under the railway. Alright. So we've got to keep a boost for the finish line, and got to drift under the railway. And I will use the new vehicle that we got. Now, I don't remember these courses nearly as much. So that's what that does. Ah, there's boost. There's one goal. There's 2 goals. That was also a shortcut. You know, I was looking at stuff with this game earlier today, specifically for the music and whatnot. Because I always try and grab music from the game I'm playing for the opening and ending the stream. And I saw some gameplay from, I don't know which version, but one of the other versions, and it looked so much better. And it looks so different. Which, I mean, it makes sense. It's, you're playing the DS version versus, like, the Wii version or the PS2 version. Stuff like that. But, like, for whatever reason, it looked so much better. And I'm not saying that that's an issue and causing me to want to play a different version, because this is the version that's, you know, special to me. But it was just really interesting, like, the exact same game on 2 different consoles look entirely different. And that is race 1. Hello, Ray, welcome in. And they saw the 2 animated Batman. Yeah. I've never been a huge DC fan. Hello, Aklim, welcome in. DC was just not something that I really spent time watching or reading or anything like that. I've been watching the MCU. I watched it up through No Way Home. And then I watched a few after that, but I've talked about that on stream. I just can't sit through WandaVision. Yeah, honestly, Ogden. But you know, a lot of people who I've seen like DC are very adamant about the fact that, yeah, it's not great, but you know, they love it all the same. And so, you know. Huge respect on that. With Wheels of Fire, yeah. Help with everything about it. Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of which, the video is ready and will be out tomorrow. I'm gonna set a premiere and after stream today, and you know, I'm gonna set the premiere after stream today and post the link in Discord and everything. Granted, you lose a lot of stuff out of it. Yeah. Like, I'll outright admit right now that, like, in terms of actual level play, you get, like, maybe 3 levels out of the whole thing, that you see quite a bit out of. But, you know, it's a 40-minute video, so, I don't even know what that would look like, Oclium. Nor do I think I want to know. You have to be, like, perfectly horizontal, or, like... But yeah, no, the big thing with it, is ultimately, if you want to see my full reaction to everything, watch the VOD. If you want to see just, like, the highlights of that stream, watch the video. Stuff like that. Hit an opponent with the ice gun. Gotcha. Sure, I'll grab this one, why not? He walks past secrets. Yep. I did eventually, go back and get all of the Starries, either later in the stream or in the next stream. I don't remember offhand. But, you know, that first time, very much so missed a bunch of stuff. In fact, I wouldn't say I missed a bunch of stuff. I missed some of it. Damn it. There's one. Damn it! That was exactly what I wanted. I was so into the idea of swapping it out that I just did not wait to see what I got. Perfect. There we go. That was the close one. That was a lot closer than I was hoping. Ooh, I could actually probably... do this. Give it a sec. There we go. Awesome. All right. The actual layout is of, you know, Nintendo controllers and whatnot. Just as like a little explanation for what's going on with how the buttons are working. That was the one I just did, right? Yep. Okay. Pinball Pursuit. Drive through the shortcut area, score 300 Hot Wheels points on one stunt alone. Okay. Easy enough. Ta-da! That's one already done. Find the shortcut. Found you. But you're kind of seeing just how awkward the controls can be on this. When you're going through a loop, you drift. Not like an actual like car drift, but like controller drift almost. Ah, wrong side. That's the other thing. The item is on the right-hand side as opposed to the left-hand side. Last lap. Ooh, will I be able to lap anyone this time? Maybe not. Yeah, no. Yeah, you drift to the right when you're going through a loop-de-loop. Yippee! Hairpin highway. Hit an opponent with a weapon in front of the rolled carpet and drive through the shortcut area. Alright. I mean, the vehicles you unlock are just better. There's also no starting boost or anything. It's just hold down the button. Where's the rolled carpet? Is it that? I actually don't know. Holy shit, can I use my item, please? Not that I was going to at that time, but... Nope, that's not a shortcut. Oh, that's the rolled carpet. Gotcha. Good to know. I went backwards. That's fine. Like, that felt a little bit sharp for a turn into a shortcut. There we go. Wait, how am I in last? How am I in... What? It didn't count my lap. Oh. Oh no. What the fuck? Can I make it? Or is this completely lost cause? Why didn't it count my lap? What the fuck? You know, for an entire lap not counting, that was a really good race by me. What the fuck? I played that so well for having an entire lap not count. I'm so pissed about that. I think the thing with me, like, accidentally going the wrong way on the shortcut just kind of, like, bugged something out. Oh, come on. Fine. I'll wait for someone else then. Alright, that lap counted. I am not letting myself lose this one. After what happened. I refuse to lose this. Nope, okay. So I started playing a new game. If you're in the VTuber sphere, you've probably seen it already. Blue Protocol, Star Resonance. Decently fun. I do have one big issue with the game, personally. And that is the character creator. I made my character, you know, what I expected to be a good character for the game. Because, of course, one of the biggest issues with anime games is everyone looks incredibly young. So I chose type 1 body type, which was the smallest out of the group. Get into the actual game, and they actually made all the characters look mature. And so my character now looks like a baby child. And you can't fucking change it. At least not that I've seen. And if you can, you have to pay for it so far from what I've seen. I haven't found out exactly yet, but like, it so absolutely sucks that you just like, you can't change that after, like, because you can't see what any of the other characters look like before you enter the character creator. That is my biggest gripe with the game so far. Which is saying a lot that that's, like... My biggest gripe is just the fact that I can't change something. About my character after the character creator is done. Apart from that, the biggest argument I've seen against the game and whatnot, Daredevil, there we go. I've unlocked the next area already? That would explain things. Okay. But yeah, no, The other thing I've seen is that the story is decently basic, which I will just admit, you can only really play so much of the story before having to wait. There was a timer for when the next story quest unlocked, and I only played it for like an hour. So, total of 2,000 points, hit 6 opponents with weapons. Okay. So that's the other big thing that I've seen with it. But that is because MMO players don't read. Because it is an MMO. And I've seen this within my own friend group too. What the fuck? The sound effects just broke. That is so unnaturally quiet. That's the sound effect of that? Holy shit. It's so weird. I can actually hear all the other sound effects now. Damn it. I was too... I tried too hard to get that one. But yeah, no, apart from that, it's been fun. I like the gameplay loop of it. I ran out of quests to do. Like, seriously, I completely ran out of quests to do. Like, I did all the side stuff that I could do at that point in the main story. That's how little there was in available in the main story. The fact that you can do the entirety of the side quests in a single day. The achievements were also broken. I will say that. The achievements were very broken. And by that I mean there was an achievement for getting level 20 fishing you got by opening the game. There was an achievement for clearing an area 400 times. You get it after the first clear. What the fuck? My hands are up. What the fuck is happening? What? What the fuck happened? gonna try again. I may need to restart the game if that keeps happening. What the fuck? I need somebody to clip that. Either after the stream or anything, but like, oh man, that was so funny. I am a master of breaking games. Somehow, someway, almost every game I touch, I break. And it seems like this one's no different. From the sound effect of the engine turning off in this race to that happening. Like, that was... It just came out of nowhere. The sound effects were just killing me. That's some lag. Yippee! I knocked someone off the course, by the way. Let's see, that's 4. 2 more. Yeah, I'd prefer not to use that one. I think I might know what caused the glitch. I have an idea. I don't know for sure without testing. But I have an idea on what it might have been. Wow. It just wanted to give me mines, huh? I don't think I'm getting the other quest to hit 6 with weapons. I feel like it has to do with this patch of liquid right here. Or this one. One of the two. Alright, just need to stay in the lead for... Oh, that was close. That was so insane. 5 opponents. Game total of 8,000 points, and draft an opponent for 4 seconds. Alright, easy enough. Oh, man. You need to hit every opponent once. Okay, gotcha. Let me draft you. Thank you. Ah, damn it. I was trying to grab that last one, but fucked up. Here's you. Just 2 more. One more. Just need to catch up with you. And I'm not gonna let this one miss. I have a minute. I can catch up more. Or... Hello. Oh, man. I love it when games break. I don't know why, but I find it so amusing. Chain a two-wheel touchdown, hold first... Okay. This is literally just race as fast as possible, pretty much. That was the wrong car. Oh well. I just have to be better. Which, fun fact, when I was doing research on this game, so I found out there is a speedrun thing for it, but not anything from a standpoint of something I'd be interested in trying to speedrun. Like, it comes down to, doing all of the tournaments in a row. So, like, having everything unlocked and just doing the tournaments. Or each specific stage, pretty much. Or unlocking a specific vehicle. And there's not that many people speedrunning it. So this is not something that, I feel like would be great to speedrun. From that standpoint, at least. But what I did find out is, the last tournament or something, you get a flame for doing a challenge by using this vehicle, which is the worst vehicle in the game. Or the slowest vehicle in the game, I should say. Which you wouldn't think it, given how far everyone else is from me. But this is also just the easiest difficulty that you're forced to play until you unlock other things. But yeah, no, one of the things, talking about my love for games breaking, right? One of the things that came up on my feed that I absolutely love, Project Diva memory corruption videos. I find them so funny. Apparently the games are very easy to corrupt and cause things to break, from like model glitches to visual graphic glitches. I would need to find the YouTuber that I watched. But they did a few a couple years ago. And I just love the shit out of it. It's so funny to me. Hit opponents. 6 opponents. Okay. Get a total of 8,000 points and activate 10 weapon pickups. Alright, that should be easy enough. Let me grab... I do wish it would just put you on your last selected vehicle, but... I'm not too worried about it. Wait. How do I hit 6 if there's only 5? Do I have to hit all of them and then another one? Sorry, I'm focusing. There's the second goal. Now I just need to win. I probably should have grabbed a different one first. Like reset to 3 and then supercharged it. Okay, now what the hell am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just keep going until I reach another person? I mean, I can. Alternatively, I could hard brake and see what happens. Gonna hard brake and see what happens. Okay, it can't hit you. Can, however, hit you. Okay, so it's just you can't repeat the last one you hit. Which makes sense. But that is good to know for the future. Hold first and gain him a little point. Okay. This one is just race as hard as possible, essentially. Once again. Damn. That was not good. Okay, I'm good. We're good. Go. Actually, that was probably the hold first for so long. And not. Oh, nope, there it is. So now I just need to win. Running a bit slow, but you know, that's the nature of playing it like this. Speaking of Hot Wheels though, I played with Hot Wheels when I was younger, like a lot. I had this one set I got. It was like a dragon set. I couldn't give you the full name. But it was like a dragon set, and it made this like really horrible noise. probably just the noise of like the servos and motors and stuff like that. But like, it like grinded my ears when I was younger. I hated this set. Like it. I don't want to say it scared me because it didn't, but like, it did something to my little brain where I was just like, I don't want this anymore. Drift, okay. It was like a green dragon that could come down and like grab your cars and whatnot. But yeah, no, it was certainly something. Freaked me out as a kid for whatever reason. Oh, come on. I'll look away for a second. Damn it. I was really hoping that would make contact. Two more. I wonder if it would make more sense to just brake and go back. And then... Oh, come on. That one I wasn't even looking away for. Just sitting in wait. Next award and 1 flame. And I get the tournament. Alright. Let's do the tournament. Gain 60,000 total. Drive through all the shortcut areas on every track. All the shortcut areas on every track. Are there more than one on tracks? I mean, I'm not... Damn. I'm not going to worry about it too much. From the standpoint of... it's only 1 flame in the grand scheme of things. Wow. Just taking the shortcut boosted me into first. After that. But no, I'm not going to worry about, you know... more than at least the 1 shortcut on every track, just in case. But like, I'm not gonna worry too much about that because all of that will only get me 1 flame. I might need to eventually when it like comes to the end of the game and whatnot, if it's like, hey, you need every flame to unlock this last thing, which wouldn't surprise me because that's games of this era. But I'm thinking it might either be, you know, on every lap take the shortcut, as opposed to multiple shortcuts in each track. It might just be poor wording and just being, hey, you only need to do the one shortcut. You just need to make sure you do it in every track, because it is technically multiple shortcuts at that point. But I don't know. We'll find out. Well, actually, we probably won't if I know where all the shortcuts are. Because if I make sure I do them every lap, then, you know, I won't know if it's an every lap thing or just an every course thing, but either way. Also, the reason I'm not cutting that closer, I'm not sure if you're able to tell, but there is like a puddle there. It's very faint, although that could just be my color blindness acting up, because that is one of the issue colors for me. Green and brown, specifically. I will say that Flash is worse on OBS than it is in-game. It's still bad in-game, but it's worse in OBS, which means that it's worse for you guys than it is for me, unfortunately. Because I'm noticing the Flash on OBS before I even see it in-game. Or before I even register in-game, I should say. For a brief moment there, it put me in third. Strange. Just for the sake of getting some points. I have enough of a lead. I'm at 41,000 points. It's on the bottom screen. I literally just noticed that. That is a bit of heavy lag there. All right. Got 10,000 more to go. Which we've got 2 races to do it in, so. And the start of the race gives me a good 2,000 to start. Alright, let's keep this if we can. That was a close one. Almost fell off the side. Alright, 400 more. And there we go. Now I'm still gonna do like drifts and stuff like that to get supercharged stuff, but I did the shortcut on lap 1, right? I want to say I did. There we go. And last race. Now it will show if I hit the shortcut on lap 1 and it does not give it to me. I'm assuming it's every lap. If it does not give it to me on lap 3, then I will assume I missed something. I think that's a fair judgment. Okay, it is just every race. Take the shortcut. Man, they really have to word that better. You know, I did check my VOD from Wednesday, see if any of this music got copyrighted. This is one of those weird games where I feel like the music could be. Like, giving a copyright issue, I should say. Because, you know, all my time playing Kirby and whatnot, I haven't really had any issues with copyright. The only one I've gotten weirdly was Orange Ocean every once in a while. But that's very infrequently. This game I could see having multiple tracks be like fully copyright struck. I didn't think to check. And that's round 4. Alright. I am not going to get through a whole new section today. But I've unlocked Nitro mode. Which gives me all this other stuff. I've already passed what I did when I was younger. I unlocked 3 new vehicles. More concept artwork. Alright. I'm going to take a short break. About 3 minutes. Actually, no, I'll only do 2 minutes. So I'm going to run 2 minutes of ads on Twitch. Don't worry, you won't miss anything. I'm not going to continue racing until after those ads are up. Because that's how I like to play. That's how I like to play this game. So with that, feel free to go get a snack, get a drink, any of that sort of stuff if you need to. And yeah, enjoy the break that you have. And there we go. Alright. I'm only gonna go for probably about half an hour more. Around there. So yeah, just kind of get through the motion of things. We'll probably get through 2 courses. I'll probably get through, well actually here, no, I'll wait. Floorboard Frenzy being the first one, and Bedroom Brawl being the second? Either way. I'm probably only going to be able to do, like, 4 races in total, 4 of the, like, challenge, whatever. Around there. So I probably won't, get all the way, I definitely won't get all the way through the tournament. But yeah. I do want to mention it again while I'm here and have a break. Video going out tomorrow. It will be around this time actually, probably 1:30ish my time. It is currently 1:20 for me, so in about 10 minutes tomorrow. I'll probably have the video going live then. Keep a watch on Discord and or YouTube for that. Because I will, I will have a premiere going up and whatnot. Now, here's the issue with it. I'll actually wait until the ads are done in 1 second. Okay. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. I'm talking about the video tomorrow, just as a bit of context. There will be a premiere. I do want to mention that, I've mentioned it before, my PC runs a bit slow. So every once in a while, my edits will have a desynced audio visual from the actual editing screen. I have not proof watched the video. I want to clarify, I have not proof watched the video. So there's one section in there that is very beat edited. For those of you who don't know what that means, beat editing is essentially when you have music and you edit on the beats to make it line up with the music beats, with the cuts and the visuals. I did that for one section of the VOD. Now the issue is, if the audio gets desynced during that while I'm editing, it doesn't line up properly. So I apologize if that's the case. I haven't proof watched it. You could probably go through and do that after stream before posting it. But oh well. But yeah, do watch for that tomorrow. Yeah, and if you want to join the Discord, it's down below, both in the YouTube description and in the Twitch About Me section. Feel free to go down there and grab the links. I did double check to make sure it wasn't on Twitch for some reason. So I made sure I put it in there. You can just click that link to do that. But yeah, that is something that is happening. That'll go live tomorrow. Just want to reiterate that while I was here. Let's get back into this. And now we have the Nitro Speed. This is about where it was. Well, essentially, I did not have this unlocked on my actual cartridge. This, when I played it when I was younger. This was not unlocked, and so nothing past that was unlocked. I did have all three of these unlocked, and they were all maxed. That's how few flames I had. So we've already passed where I was when I was younger, just without playing any of Nitro yet. So, just as a clarification on how far we are in comparison to when I was younger. Drift a total of 6,000 points. Gain a total of 20,000 points. Okay. And now we got 3 new vehicles. I mean, I think this one's just better. It's more well-rounded overall. And we're back to this this course. But you're already kind of seeing a few of the differences. It's not perfect or anything, but like the CPUs are much harder. I say much harder. They're harder. What did I hit? I ran into the collision of an item kit? Somehow? Oh, that one was bright. That is why the epilepsy warning exists. Big thing I will say is you can still see that, like, you get to a point and it's still not that difficult to win. And there's both goals. Now it just comes down to winning. Yeah, that's just the nature of this game, unfortunately. It's pretty simple, all things considered. I'm sure you've noticed I've been literally holding down the A button the whole time. And drifting is literally just controlled by turning the stick and, like, holding the stick. And then you got the supercharge button and the use item button. That's all you've got, really, to work with. Like, that button respawns you, which was a huge mistake right at the end of lap 3. But yeah, that, you know, that's where if you get, like, stuck or something. Oh, damn it. Oh, they crossed the finish line after getting hit. Oh, that would have been so awesome for me. Flashing Hot Wheels logo. So the flashing Hot Wheels logo is your supercharge. So like, let me actually go back real quick. I will do another quick race and show you. Activate 12 weapon pickups. Okay. So you can see it's empty right now, right? It's not flashing or like doing anything like that. I have an item here. Supercharging it doesn't do anything. Now, as I gain points, the logo fills up. Let me actually use this one because I don't want that one to be the one I supercharge. That one works. Now that it's flashing, I can supercharge, and it goes back to being empty. That's why that's there. That is the supercharge bar. Oh, you can so thread that needle at some point if you hit it right. I need to do more weapon pickups. There we go. I got all the goals done. Yippee! But yeah. That's, you know, explaining how that works and everything. 2,000 points, drift over the finish line. All right. Wish I could just go backwards and select the last one, but... yeah, because this one is just worse than this one, just objectively. These two, it depends on what you prefer, thrust or charge. Now, I'm really curious if those are blue in other, if those liquid spots are blue in other, games, or if that was just Nintendo's thing saying, hey, we don't want other colors that make it look worse. I might actually look at gameplay from another game, in that case. I'm at the point I can literally just race and there it is. Am I gonna lap someone? No. Okay. Oh, that was my mind. I am so far ahead. As I fall into the abyss. Yep. Oh, I have to go all the way around, damn it. This is fine. I'm far enough ahead, it doesn't matter. Alright. Boost over the finish line, hit an opponent with a weapon in front of the bathroom window. Alright, no clue where that is, offhand. I mean, I'd assume in the bathroom, but, you know. But boosting over the finish line is something interesting. Okay, I'll need to make sure I have a boost by then. At some point. Oh, there's a missile. Was it bedroom or bathroom? Bathroom, okay. Damn, everyone's just in a line over here? Don't mind if I do. It's up there. Okay. I gotcha. I gotcha. There's one. And here comes two. Back to back. Let's go. Now it's just get first. I tried cutting that corner thinking I would launch up further than I did. Like this specifically right here. I'm wondering if this was Nintendo saying, hey, you can't make that yellow. Or if that was a matter of, like, they just made it blue in general. Yeah, I'll keep a hold on this one for a bit. There's lap 2. One more lap. I'm also really noticing that my model lags when I do play this game. It's not just the game that lags. Like I will like look up and then watch my model look up afterwards. Ta-da! Like, come on. All right. Oh, I've still got like 20 minutes. I could do another round of stuff. Let's do an eliminator. Why not? Score 400 points on one stunt alone. Hit 7 opponents with weapons. Alright. There's one goal already done. Thank you, draft, at the start of the race. And I'm not going to worry about the weapon hits unless it is fairly simple. Yeah, because the pack stays way too close together for me to, like, stay back there and, like, guarantee a win. I'll slow down. Of course you would. Damn it. This is fine. Yeah, no, I'm gonna say I'm not gonna be able to get that, that 7 at this point. I would need to get so incredibly lucky with my pulls here. Which I was not. I don't know what this supercharged does. Like, I could not tell you. I'd probably have to look it up. Oh, this could be dangerous. Okay, we're good. The reason that could have been dangerous is when you take a shortcut, every once in a while it'll drop you down a few places. Because you're technically behind another person who went the normal route, but you're technically ahead because your route is shorter, if that makes sense. Let's go with Rampage. Hit 5 opponents. Perform a drift on the bed. Obtain 2-wheel touchdown bonus. Okay. That is simple enough. Need to figure out where the bed is because I haven't paid attention to that. Damn it. One. Two. Okay, so that's the bed, which means that I can't take the shortcut. Huh, I didn't realize that was a bed. Three. Am I able to catch up? Can definitely catch up to one of them. The other one feels like they might be a bit too far away. I missed. Okay. I'm just gonna... 4. And hope like hell I don't miss this last one. There we go. Yeah, 6 seconds to spare. That would not have worked otherwise. Let's do the next one. Drift to total points and hold first place. Okay. Hello, D's. Welcome in. Yep. I am moving so damn quickly. That was a one-wheel landing. Holy. Completely forgot about the goals until that one popped up. You cut so much out of that. And ta-da! All right. I'll do the two last eliminators, and then that may be enough for, actually, hold on, what were the goals? Obtain a 4-wheel touchdown, hit an opponent with the rocket, okay. That may be enough to unlock the tournament, in which case I'll do the tournament before leaving for today, but, if it's not enough, then I will call it there for today. That is not a rocket. That is also not a rocket. Also not a rocket. Come on, give me a rocket game. You know you want to. Nope. Also no. There's the 4-wheel landing. Oh, I'm gonna have to do this timing. Ooh, okay. Also not a rocket. That's if I get a rocket at all. If it comes down to me and one other person and I get a rocket, then I'm not gonna go for the challenge, but... Okay, I have 30 seconds to hit and then go down. Got that goal. Now you give me a ton of rockets, come on. Chuck's got nothing on me, though. Why is it not drifting? That was weird. Let's do the last eliminator. Drift a total of 3,000 points and draft an opponent for 5 seconds. Okay. And there we go. Alright. See ya. Because everything else is just on me. Don't need to rely on being around anyone else for the rest of this. There's two. That one was particularly rough. Okay, how are they unaffected by the slip? That's cheating. Whoa. I did not want to drift there. That was a really quick drift. I don't know why it drifted so sharply there. Holy. Not gonna worry about that. I'm this far ahead. Yeah, I could not tell you how they just kind of get through that without issues. I have a feeling that they're unaffected by track quality. What did I hit? I mean, it didn't end up mattering, but sword and 2 flames. Did I unlock tournament? Huh? Huh? How did I not unlock tournament after that? It said in eight more flames 2 races ago, and I've gotten 10 since then. That's weird. But that's what I'm gonna call it for today. Yeah. You know, I'm gonna continue this next week. Friday will entirely depend on, whether or not I have ZA by then. If I have ZA, I'm gonna play it on Friday. If I don't have ZA, I'm gonna continue this. But that all depends on whether I have it or not by that time. So, let me close out of that.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Will do. Thank you for the hydration, Babsu. Alright. Well, that's gonna be it for me today. As a reminder, I will have a video premiering tomorrow at 1:30 EST or EDT or whichever it is that we're in currently. Essentially in 23 and a half hours. I will make an announcement in the Discord and on Blue Sky and Twitter and stuff like that.
This is Barbara's fault.
Always Barbara's fault. But yeah, I will post announcements with times and stuff like that. After stream today, after I get everything up and moving and whatnot. That premiere will be tomorrow. Tomorrow. It is the video about Starcrossed Worlds, which is the expansion to Kirby and the Forgotten Land that came out a month and a half ago. This video is very late, but you know, it is what it is. I hit a flow state 2 days ago, with the editing and just ripped through the rest of it. But yeah, yeah. I will say there's a little something that took a bit for me to get in there. Essentially, I'm not gonna give spoilers as to the context behind it, but I did mention Final Fantasy XIV raid at one point. I actually got in Final Fantasy and recorded a part of that raid that I was specifically thinking about during that moment in the stream. So, you know, there was also a fun fact that I did put in the video about me recording that, which I just found really funny, all things considered. But yeah, watch for that tomorrow, and announcements on socials. Yeah. So with that, I don't have anything else for today. So I will see you next week. Thank you everybody so much for coming by. Hope you all have a wonderful time zone. Make sure you take care of yourself, drink some water, get some rest, all that good stuff. And I'll see you next time. Bye.